Good evening, everyone. I am Miss Green. I am a family therapist, and I specialize in narrative therapy and things of that nature. So, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Kinsley.
Hi, Kinsley. How are you?
Good.
Good.
My name is Tonica.
Hi, Tonica.
Hi.
My name is DJ.
All right. Hi, DJ.
Hi.
All right. So, what brings you guys in?
Well, we're having sort of a little family, I don't want to say issue, but some concerns. So I wanted to come to kind of see what we can do to kind of get our family back on track and communicating more and just kind of being on the same page.
Awesome. So what I hear you saying is that you're looking for tools and maybe some techniques to kind of build your family bond and make your family stronger.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Awesome. Well, I have an awesome therapy trick. Well, it's not a trick. It's a technique. It's called the candy therapy game. So I know you guys would probably love candy, right?
Yep.
So I'll have some Skittles, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a pile of Skittles, and each Skittle color is going to be associated with a question. So depending on how many Skittles you have of that color, that's how many times you're gonna answer that question. Okay? All right. So here you go.
Thank you. Fans making messages about Dingo.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And here you go, Miss Kinsley. All right. So I'm gonna give you some. Hold it. Cup it a little bit. Like cup it.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Everyone has a pile of candy.
Dots.
All right. So for each color, I'm going to give you what the questions are. So let's start off with the color green. So I want everyone to look at your pile and see how many greens you have.
Mine do not have none.
You don't have any greens? Would you mind sharing anyways?
I have,
Okay.
I have 6 greens.
Okay.
Actually 5 greens.
You wanna give your sister one?
Thank you for your green.
There you go. All right. It's okay.
Now we have just one.
All right, perfect. All right, so for green, the question is, use words to describe your family. So it could be, if you use multiple words, you can use one word. I want you to use a word to describe your family. Since DJ, you have the most, I want you to go first.
Okay. So I'm gonna say my family is lovable because they buy me, they try to dress their body whatever I want. And also, I know it's pretty hard, even though money's coming in a little tough, they still try to dress the body whatever they want to do. Even though my birthday's coming up in about 7 days, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
All right, awesome. So I love the fact that you think your family is lovable and they're supporting you and they're, making sure that you feel special. Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you think?
The one word I would use to describe my family is supportive.
Okay.
My parents are very supportive. Anything I need with just whatever, the kids or just around the house, they're the drop of a dime.
Okay.
So very, very supportive, and we're also very close.
Awesome. So when you say close, what do you mean?
With my parents, well, I'm a daddy's girl, that's the first thing. So I can pretty much call and, talk to my dad about anything. My mom's the same, I can talk to her about anything too. But we communicate every day. It's not a day that goes by that we don't talk to one another.
Awesome. All right, Kinsley, what do you think? What is a word that you can use to describe your family?
I would say like when I go to my Gaga's and Papa's house, sometimes I don't give my dad a hug because I don't feel like it because I'm tired and stuff.
Okay. So what do you think describes that part? board. So I want us to look at our orange Skittles. And I want you to count how many orange
4.
Skittles you have, all right?
2.
Two. All right, perfect. So the question is, what do you think needs to be improved in your family? So when I say improve, like how can your family get even better? So your family may be just amazing, but what can your family do to improve? It could be communication styles, spending time with each other, things of that nature. So I want you to think deep, and I want you to think of what do you think your family can improve on. So DJ, can you go first?
I'll go first. So I think we need to improve, spend more time with each other because we barely get family time. Even though we go out a lot and have fun, but we don't really spend time like that because I be chilling with my room, everybody be chilling, so they stay in their own zone and stuff. So yeah, I think we should spend more time. Maybe like just like my mom said earlier, 7:30 to 7:45. Maybe we can spend some more time, talk to each other, whatever's going on, stuff like that.
Okay. And when you say spend time with each other, what type of activities or what would you like to do in order to spend more time?
Maybe like Uno, Connect Four, and watch TV because I barely watch TV, so
Okay.
stuff like that.
All right. So family game nights, maybe just that one-on-one time with your family. Okay. So you can connect them all. Awesome. Miss Sonica, what do you think your family can improve on?
So I would point the finger at my kids because I think my kids can improve on helping me around the house.
Okay.
I am generally doing a lot by myself, in and out the house, and so it's some things that I probably shouldn't have to say to either one of them to do, but I have to continuously keep saying the same thing. So I really wanted to be at a point where you know what I'm gonna say, go ahead and get it done. The way you don't have to hear me say anything, you don't have to hear me fuss or hear my mouth because you're already taking care of it, whether it's the trash or wash the dishes or vacuum or straighten your shoes up. So I want them to be a little bit more independent.
Okay.
I think I have a lot to do with that because I'm so used to doing everything for them. And it's like sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, can y'all please help me?
Yes.
And so it can be frustrating a little bit, but we'll get there.
Okay. So what do you think what are your next steps as far as releasing that independence to them?
So I recently bought, I haven't used it yet, I recently bought a calendar/planner.
Okay.
So it has each day on it and it has notes.
Mm-hmm.
So each day, they both have their own. So Monday, make sure this is done, that is done, that is done. Same thing with her. That way, whether it's school related, house related, it'll be done. I just have to put it to use, but I do have it upstairs in the closet for us to start using so they know when they come home, okay, I need to do this, 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 and then check it off when it's done. That way, mommy doesn't have to say anything.
So DJ and Kinsley, what do y'all think? Mom saying that she needs a little bit more support from you guys from around the house.
I think that's true.
Okay. What do you think you can do to support mom around the house?
Whatever I have to do, whatever I have to do, so she won't tell me what I have to do.
Okay.
I have to do it before she says it.
Okay. How do you think that looks?
With her doing it all by herself, that first part of like stressing out because maybe she needs our help, even though, cause she don't have to say it, we have to like see like if she's struggling and stuff, even though it's pretty,
All right, Kinsley, what do you think your family can do a little bit better, in your opinion?
I think that
Is there anything that you can think of that your family can do just a little bit better or can improve upon?
I think when me and DJ's chores are different, then sometimes my mom does the dishes for me. That's my chores. And when she needs me to mop, then I mop this floor. And
you think that you can help mom a little bit more around the house and with the chores, right? Is that what I'm hearing you say? All right, make sure you remember that, Miss Kinsley, okay? Okay. All right, so let's go to our next color. So let's look at our red.
I have 3 reds.
One.
All right. Perfect. So let's talk about our worries and our fears. So what do you think is something that worries you or something that you have a fear of?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So, I think I'm worried about, I have this test tomorrow, and I'm worried that if I'm going to pass it or not, because I don't know how much courses it's going to be on. I'm doing really good in this class. I have 8 in this class right now, so I'm trying my best to pass. You know, even though the tests are pretty hard, I'm trying my best to pass.
Okay. Well, it's important that you give your all and you do everything that you need to do to be prepared, especially studying and things of that nature. So I can definitely understand how that could be worrisome or fearsome because you definitely want to do good in school. So just making sure that you prepare and do everything that you need to do. But thank you for sharing that. Kinsley, what is something that worries you or what is something that you have a fear of?
When I go to second grade, then I'm kind of scared of my teacher because I think she's gonna be mean or strict or nice or kind, but like I don't know, so like I know that I have to pay attention and stuff, but when we go to stations and stuff, then I was supposed to be reading, writing, or math. And in first grade we had to go to stations as well, and we have to go to intervention, and I love that part because we get to do math, reading, or writing. And I like to read Junie B. Jones and the Junie B. Jones book is right on that thing that your phone is on.
And I can understand how that could be worrisome for you, especially when you go into a new environment. I think everyone has a little bit of that worry in them as well, especially when you don't know the teacher, you don't know how they are, you don't know if they're gonna be nice, they're gonna be mean. So I can definitely see how that worries you. Mom, has she shared any of those concerns with you?
She shared them this past year, starting to first grade. She did mention it, but like I told her, it's gonna be the same thing. You gotta meet new teachers, meet new friends. Just do what you need to do so you can get in and get out of there and go on to the next grade. But she did tell me she's a little bit nervous about second grade.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for sharing. And Mom, do you have any worries?
Yes, actually I do. I am worrying right now or stressing because I'm trying to find a second job.
Okay.
Right now I am a full-time teacher. And I just purchased a new home recently, so it's a lot. I'm kind of doing it by myself and taking care of the kids. And so right now I'm just trying to find a second job because I recently quit my last job a week ago. The pay just wasn't adding up for the amount of work I had to do. So I'm just worried and stressed about finding another job in a short amount of time.
Yes, and I definitely can understand how that could be worrisome as a single mom who is doing everything for her kids, especially in today's economy. So you're doing amazing. Just wanted to let you know that, but I can definitely understand. How do you feel about that, Kinsley and DJ? You hear your mom say that she's a little worried.
I feel like she's working hard and trying to get me jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank y'all so much for sharing. All right, so let's look at our yellow Skittles.
4.
All right, 4.
I only have one.
Okay.
I have 5.
Okay, cool. So let's describe your favorite memory. So this could be something that was recent, or you can dig deep into your memory bank and think of something that is your absolute favorite memory. Kensley, you want to go first? You have a big smile on your face. Can you think of a memory that you want to share, your favorite?
I remember that when I was a kid, when I was so kid, me and my brother, I think he was maybe 5 or 6. We used to have fun when he was younger. And it was my cousins, my 2 cousins, and my mom, and my teacher, brother. We played. If I was when I was a baby, then I used to choose somebody my favorite. So I think I picked DJ. Because I love that he was younger.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. So it sounds like you like spending time with your family, especially your brother DJ. So he's part of your favorite memories. I love that. DJ, you want to share your favorite memory?
Yeah, so I share my favorite memory. I miss Jason so much. We have so much space. And there's this one game we used to play. So it's just like I think it's like a ping pong game. Like where you have to roll it and it hits the middle. You get like $5. And it was like 4 cups, like right here. And if you roll into like one of the cups, you get $1. But if you roll into the middle, you get like $5 and stuff. So I kind of miss that game. And I miss all the space that we use on Facebook.
All right. Chasewood is your neighborhood, your old neighborhood. So all the memories associated with growing up in that neighborhood, in that household. All right, awesome. And Miss Tonica, can you share your favorite memory?
Yes, I can. So my favorite memory just recently happened in September. In April, I purchased this home. So September was our first housewarming. And so we had a lot of family and friends that came through. We had a good time, a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, conversation, music, games, karaoke. We had an absolute good time.
All right, cool. Well, congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
know your hard work is paying off, and I know you're trying to provide a house and a home for your children. So, congratulations. What do you think about that? Y'all enjoying your new home?
I agree.
All right, awesome. All right, and last question that I have is for your purple. Okay, so look to see how many.
4.
I have 1.
All right.
4.
All right.
Wait, no, 5.
All right.
Wait, no,
cool.
4.
So it says to describe the fun activities that your family does. Okay, so it can be past fun activities, it can be present fun activities, just something that your family does that you think is fun. Mom, you wanna go first?
Sure. We sometimes go to the park together. We sometimes work out together. We have like Uno night or game night where we play Uno or Connect Four. We have this game that we normally play, we haven't played in a while, but it's left, right, center, and it deals with money. So the kids are really excited when they can win some money to stay out of my pockets. Sometimes we watch movies together, TV. That's pretty much it.
So it sounds like you like spending time with just family overall, and
Yes.
playing games and just spending that quality time with each other.
Trying to, yes.
Okay, all right. EJ.
I'll go next.
Alright.
So, I just spend time with my family because we can play fun games, go outside, work out, and just spend like more quality time with each other, and because it feels really good spending time with each other. So, and yeah, that's it.
Alright, like, so playing games, working out. Okay, awesome, thanks for sharing. Kinsley, is there, a fun activity you like to do with your family? Alright, can you share with me?
Um, I like that when we play Uno and we play if so like it's like a cup game and you have to put it on the edge of the table and
Flip the
we
cup.
and to we have to roll the ball and if we make it then we if we make it like 5 times or 6 then we can get better at it and better.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is that you like to play games with family and spend that quality time with each other. So it sounds like family game night is epic, right, over here?
Yes,
Alright.
try to keep it up.
Yes. Alright, so thank you guys for sharing and just giving me a glimpse of what it's like to be inside of your family. That was amazing to hear, and I'm glad you guys shared and allowed me to get to know you guys a little bit more. So our next step is for you guys to create a goal that you would like to achieve with your family. And so take about 30 seconds to kind of think of a goal that you would like to achieve within the next week or so. And then we'll share out.
Okay.
DJ, you have your goal?
Yeah, I have my goal. So, one of my goals is, like, I think we should spend more time with each other, just like how I said with the other one, spend more time with each other, have quality time, go outside more, go to the park, have fun, shoot some hoops and stuff like that.
Alright, awesome. Miss Tonica?
I agree with DJ, just spending more time with each other and but on a consistent basis.
Okay.
Because there are times where I'm tired, they're tired, everybody's just in their own space. He may be on his phone, she's on her tablet, I'm into the TV. Don't bother me. But I do think we need to check in with each other on a day-to-day basis to see how our day went, school related, or just something's bothering us or worrying us. So we can keep that open communication with each other and help each other through whatever we may need help with.
Absolutely. And Miss Kinsley, do you have a goal for your family you'd like to achieve? Okay. Want to share? Okay.
Go ahead and go.
What is that thing?
So is there something that you would like to achieve, or is there something like you'd like to work towards as far as your family?
I like to go to places and go to an event at Mounts Bounce, and I'd like to go to the Blue Park that me and my mom and my brother went to maybe.
Okay. So it sounds like you want to spend more time with your family. So that's a really good goal, Kinsley. Thank you for sharing. And so I want you to start thinking about what are some action steps that you guys can implement to achieve that goal. So what is something that you can do? What's the next step that you can do to achieve your goal? I'm gonna lead with you, Ms. Tonica.
So I think there's a couple of things that we all could do based on what everybody kind of mentioned. So we can set maybe a certain day of the month, like, hey, the second Saturday of the month, we're gonna make a plan to go to an event, or we're gonna go to the park so we can spend time together, or whatever they wanna do. Then I think with the check-ins with us, I think we all need to set a timer on our phones at a certain time, like, okay guys, after dinner, after homework, 7:30, the alarm goes off, everybody meet up together and let's just talk about our day. Or let's talk about what, we could do, or, just whatever we're going through or dealing with. I think we just need to have a set time and day. I get that sometimes we're all kinda tired when we come home, but sometimes you just kinda gotta, and it could just be 5 minutes, it doesn't have to be an hour or 2 hours. Just a simple check-in, make sure everybody's okay, where everybody goes to their different spaces. And, I think that's the way that we can make sure we spend time with each other on a consistent basis.
Alright, I totally agree with you, and that's a healthy way to kind of work towards achieving your goals. So, I do have some homework for you guys. So, what I want you to do is, when you get a chance, just kind of sit down as a family and just track how you guys are achieving your goal to see if you are on track to achieving that, let's just say, in a week time frame. Okay? Well, I thank you guys for giving me the time and the space to see you guys, and we'll check in about a week or so, okay?
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Ms. Green.